We out here tonight at Club Rendezvous in Miami Lakes with UB, Lee Major, with the beautiful Lady Bri. Lady Bri, go ahead and tell them what you do with the Movement Radio.
Yo, this is Bridget with the Movement Radio Show. We're live here in Miami Lakes at Club Rendezvous. I'm so excited tonight. We're with UB. We're with Lee Major. We're with a lot of independent artists. This is what the Movement Radio is about. Come on, hit us up. Radio, blogtalkradio.com/the Movement Radio. Yo, Sherman, what's going on tonight? We got so many independent artists right here.
Yo, it's a hot night. If you're not here, don't worry. It's going to be on video. You're going to be able to check it out at blogtalkradio.com/the Movement Radio. Again, if you're an independent artist, you can hit us up at 954-688-3916, or you can shoot us your material at themovementradio@live.com. You be go ahead and let them know what's up, man.
Man, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man. We out here with the Movement Radio, 305hiphop.com, THC, the Hispanic Connection building, making moves. My boss grind family in the building, you feel me? Lee Major holding it down. Lee, you want to holler at him, fool?
Yeah, I'm going to holler at him. You already know what it is, you know what I'm saying? This is Lee Major. You know, I'm talking about the 6'1" vet. I do what I do, you know, I'm talking about just at Rendezvous, just vibing, you know, I'm talking about it's Miami, this home for me, you know what I'm saying? So this ain't nothing. I come here all the time. This is like a backyard to me. I'm always here. But, you know, I'm just doing my thing with my homie UB. You know, just going to look for some work. We call it work, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all need to check the Boss Grind album out. It just dropped, Family First, you know what I'm talking about? It's in your local mom and pop stores, all the flea markets. It's everywhere right now. It's hot. Got the new single, Pick It Up. Got the other single with Ball Greasy on there, Take You Where You Want to Go. So check that out whenever you get it.
You already know, man. It's official. Boss Grind, Family First, in the streets now. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? 305hiphop.com as well. Log on, Philip Banks. I see you, boy. The Movement Radio. What's up?
Yo, UB, what I want to know is, you're with the Hispanic Connection. You've been doing this for years. You've been down with the independent artists. You find all these artists on your own. You know the talent. For all our listeners out there, please tell them. They're listening to our show. They want to know, how can they get their voice heard? How can they get picked up? I know they're being independent right now, but they want to basically more than likely be with a label to be for more exposure. So what kind of advice can you give to them?
Well, my first piece of advice would be, forget the labels for more exposure. You feel me? Take advantage of the internet. Take advantage of the resources. Take advantage of the things we have within our networks, and you know what I mean, and use the tools that you have to your advantage, man. Right now is a beautiful time. We're in 2008, and believe you me, there's no reason to sign to a label and have them take 85% of your money. You feel me? Real talk from the underboss. Stay independent as long as you can, dog. If you got staying power, that means if you got money and you can keep your shit afloat, you feel me? You good. Build your network, build your resources, find real niggas that you can vibe with, you know what I'm saying? Real niggas like Lee Major and Boss Grind that you can holler at. You can put events together. You can put CDs together. Holler at the Movement Radio, you know what I'm saying? Independent artists are the future of the business, you feel me?
All right. I'm glad you touched on that. I'm glad you touched on it about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, Sherman. One of our topics was basically independent artists. Should they do a label or should they do it independent? Now, you basically just said, leave the labels alone. Now, I know THC is backed by a lot of cash, a lot of financing. Now, our listeners out there, not a lot of them got that finance, but they got a lot of talent. So, basically, if you're telling them to push the label aside, how can they go forth as an independent artist?
Well, that's why I touched on, you know what I'm saying, the fact of building your relationships and building up your network, because it ain't really about the cash now. You feel me? It ain't really about the cash. I mean, you do need cash because, you know, money, you know what I'm saying, makes everything, you know what I mean? Money makes the world go around. But the bottom line is, if you got a good system and you got a good team and you got a bunch of focused individuals on one goal, you know what I'm saying, believe you me, you gon', you know what I'm saying, get results. And hip-hop is the only craft that you can work on from the ground up, from the street up. You can build an empire. You feel me? Take notes from dudes like Jay-Z. Take notes from dudes like Russell Simmons. You know what I'm saying? Take notes from dudes like P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? From the ground up. Real talk. All you independent artists out there, man, holla at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's build. You feel me? That's what I'm here for. You feel me? Real talk. That's what I'm here for. To support anybody out there. Y'all can get at me, thccrew@gmail.com. Check us out on 305hiphop.com. You know what I mean? It ain't a movement no more. It's a revolution. You heard?
All right, that's hot. That's hot. Let's move on over to Lee Major. Lee Major is basically repping the gutter. He's repping Liberty City. He's an active independent artist. He's basically with Boss Grind right now. He's supporting what UB just said about being an independent artist, leave the labels alone. So what you got to say about that?
What I'm doing right now, we an independent label right now, you know what I'm saying? Boss Grind, I've been there since the ground up. I'm not only like an artist there, I'm actually the president of the company, you know what I'm saying? There's CEOs and everything, but I play the part as the president right now. So I'm gonna play that part to the fullest. And the reason why I got that part is because I've been loyal from the day one. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. It's about being loyal with those that you making moves with, you know what I'm saying? And if you be loyal with those and then y'all make them strong moves, then y'all gonna achieve big things, you know what I'm saying? From there, Boss Grind gonna keep growing, you know what I'm talking about? For right now, that's the album, like I said, it's all in the flea market, it's all in the stores. Right now, I got a copy of it right now.
Let me hold that up for you.
Yeah, just go ahead and hold that up for me. That's Family First right there. You know, that's the first installment of the Boss Grind trilogy. That's a group album right there, but everybody got their own individual albums. That's me, Lee Major, on the front. We got Point Blank City, you know what I'm saying? Then we got my homie Stainless from the West Coast, you know what I'm talking about? Then we got Stack G representing for all the Chicos out here, you know what I'm talking about? 305 Love, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? This a big move because we got dudes that's coming way from California coming to work with us, you know what I'm talking about? This is not just a Miami thing. This is way from California, Long Beach. We got people way from the Watts, Compton, you know what I'm talking about? We got people coming way down here just to make big moves, you know what I'm talking about? It's a big thing, this Boss Grind Love, you know what I'm talking about? We just gonna keep doing what we do.
All right, Lee, now I know we could rep you. We could basically check out some of your songs on myspace.com/YoungLee305. Now I'm holding up the album, but a lot of our listeners don't know about your album. So give me like a hit song that's about to come off of your album.
The first song that moves me like that, you know, I got to be honest, is the song that's featuring Briscoe. It's called Take Me Away, you know what I'm saying? Because when you hear that, you just go into another zone, you know what I'm saying? I think it's another hit. It's featuring Ball Greasy, you know what I'm saying? That's where you want to go, you know what I'm talking about? That one right there is a club banger, like, you know what I'm saying? All the strippers are in love with it. All the club goers are in love with it, you know what I'm talking about? Right now, it's hot right now in Miami. So if you don't got it, you got to get it while it's hot, you know what I'm talking about? Because it's only going to be there while it's hot.
All right. You sound like basically you're doing it like Flo Rida did, where basically you hit up the strip clubs, you sampled your songs in the strip clubs to see how the listeners would react. Now, what type of message you trying to get out there? I know basically every artist have their own vibe, have their own swag.
I'm just repping the independent person that came up from nothing, like my homie UB said, that came from the bottom, you know what I'm talking about? Because where I'm from, it ain't no free meals. So, you know, I'm coming from the hard worker. I'm coming from the, you know what I'm talking about, the trap boys. I'm coming from, you know what I'm talking about, them boys that's up till 7 in the morning trying to get it, you know what I'm talking about? So that's what I represent, you know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to show them boys that it's a way you could do that and still vibe, and there's another way out of that shit too. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm representing right there.
Definitely, Lee. It was hot talking to you today. Definitely, we're coming from the Movement Radio Show. This is an independent artist, Lee Major. You can hit him up at myspace.com/YoungLee305. We'll definitely be featuring some of his songs on the Movement Radio, and you can hit us up at myspace.com/TheMovementShow.